Welcome to Haunting Harbor TV, your destination for tingling stories and eerie encounters. I'm your host, Hamad, and together we'll explore the darkest depths of the supernatural world. Brace yourself for a journey into the unknown. I gotta tell you about this freaky stuff that happened to me just last week. So, I was down in my basement, just cleaning up some junk. The basement's kinda creepy anyway, dimly lit and all that. Anyway, I stumbled upon this old painting that I hadn't seen before. Must have been tucked away behind some boxes or something. Now, let me tell you, this painting gave me the heebie-jeebies right from the start. It was one of those old portraits, you know the ones, where the person in the painting is staring right at you. Yeah, that kind of thing. But this one was different. The eyes seemed to follow me around the room, no matter where I stood. Creepy, right? So, being the curious fella I am, I decided to hang it up on the wall. I know, probably not the smartest move, but hey, hindsight's 20/20, right? Anyway, I figured it might add a bit of character to the basement, make it feel less like a dungeon and more like a hangout spot. But let me tell you, things started getting weird real quick after I hung up that painting. At first, it was just little things. Stuff moving around on its own, weird noises in the middle of the night. I chalked it up to the old house settling or something. But then it got worse, much worse. One night, I woke up to this awful smell, like something rotting. I stumbled out of bed and followed the stench down to the basement. And there it was, the painting, oozing this black, tar-like substance from its eyes. I nearly lost my dinner right then and there, I'm telling you. But it didn't stop there. Oh no. The next night, I woke up to the sound of whispering coming from the basement. I grabbed a flashlight and crept downstairs, heart pounding in my chest. And what do I find? The painting, talking. I know, it sounds crazy, but I swear on my mama's grave, it's true. It was whispering in this guttural, otherworldly language that made my skin crawl. I tried to get rid of the painting, of course. I threw it in the trash. I even tried burning it, but it always came back, sitting there on the basement floor, like it owned the place. And each time it came back, it brought more and more weirdness with it. Shadows moving in the corner of my eye, strange symbols appearing on the walls, you name it. But here's the kicker. Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, the painting disappeared. Vanished into thin air, leaving nothing but an empty spot on the wall. I searched high and low for it, tore the whole dang basement apart, but it was gone. Now, I don't know what happened to that painting, and frankly, I don't want to know. All I can say is, if you ever come across a creepy old portrait in your basement, do yourself a favor and get rid of it. Trust me, you don't want to mess with cursed paintings. I gotta tell ya, since that painting disappeared, things have been different around here. The basement feels lighter, if that makes any sense. Like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. But I can't shake the feeling that it's not over yet, I've been having these nightmares too. Same one every night. I'm back in the basement, and the painting's there, staring at me with those haunting eyes. And then it starts talking again. That same strange language that I can't understand. It's like it's trying to tell me something, but I can't make heads or tails of it. I tried talking to a few friends about it, but they just look at me like I'm crazy. They don't believe me, don't believe any of it. But I know what I saw. I know what I heard. and I know that painting was cursed, through and through. I guess all I can do now is try to move on, try to forget about it. But I'll never forget that feeling of dread, that feeling that something unnatural was lurking in the shadows of my own home. So, yeah, that's my story. It's up to you. But just remember, sometimes the scariest things are the ones that are right under your nose, hiding in plain sight. Thanks for joining me on this chilling journey through Haunting Harbor TV. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all our terrifying tales. Until next time, stay safe, if you can.